Voters in Illinois' capital city Springfield waved flags and signs in front of the state capitol building. An Illinois resident told us why he is here today.
I'm concerned with our heritage. I'm concerned with, respect for the flag and good old-fashioned American heritage and American values and morals. And we fight for that today, as we see. Everybody trying to tear it down. Our heritage, our statues, erase our history, and it's wrong. So I drove 3 hours by myself to stand here. I don't know any of these people, and I stand here proudly just to do my part.
Some other protesters raised concerns of voter fraud.
I have friends that have gotten emails saying that they thank you for their mail-in ballot when they didn't mail in their ballot.
I spoke to a representative by the name of Devin Jones. He's an 18th Ward committeeman in Chicago. I did an interview with him, and he actually told us about how he watched people shoving ballots under jackets, the manipulation of voter cards, that there were machines that were not working, and instead of putting the ballots from those machines into the appropriate containers, they were just being tossed about. People did not know what they were supposed to be doing. They were ill-trained, ill-equipped, and that's just in one section of the city of Chicago. And that's not even somewhere that's being contested. So if that can happen, in just one ward of a city and actually potentially change the scope of the votes because they're not being handled appropriately, I can only imagine what that would do in entire states where people are not being monitored appropriately. It's a serious problem, and it should be addressed.
Ramos said she showed up at the rally despite the forecast warning of bad weather.
The weather is supposed to be a bit iffy. We might see some rain, but my thing with that is that George Washington was at the Delaware River, and it was snowy and it was terrible, and he fought through that and he won a war. So if all we have to do today is deal with a little bit of rain to be able to come out and support our fellow Americans and get our voices heard and fulfill our mission, we're willing to do that.
She said she is concerned that the media is not giving enough voice to those people who are raising